Hello.
And we are back. And it is but a couple of hours in game. Look at that.
Wow, time really flies.
And it's now nighttime. And you guys kind of are like peeking through the cracks, maybe of the tent, or like looking outside every now and then. And you notice that all the lanterns inside the hut have gone out now. And it seems like everyone's asleep. All of the men are still outside working and doing their thing of just working. And you guys look over at Ronald's house, and you definitely see a dark aura kind of around it. And you do see ghosts kind of just wandering around. Not necessarily in your guys' area. They seem to mainly be in the trees over here in the little orchard and kind of just like waltzing about maybe way past near the beginning of town, I would say. And so Gilly kind of looks out and she goes, huh, they weren't lying.
So you said they're over here in the orchard?
Yeah, there's probably like 5 or 6 in the orchard, and then there's 3 or 4 near the beginning of the street.
Okay. But on Ronald's side. I'm just
Yeah.
making sure I have it right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
They're kind of, there's like 3 near the house, I would say, just kind of aimless wandering, and then most of them orchard. And she's just like, well, have fun, guys.
You too. Be safe.
Around here, just use it for intimidation or distraction if you need.
Mm-hmm. She kind of like
she
rolls
still
her
doesn't
eyes.
want our help.
I know, but it couldn't help her. She did, after all, tell us that we have to stay by her side, right?
She did say that.
I just laugh and then walk on to our destination.
She kind of like rolls her eyes. She goes, golly. Them. All right. So you guys gonna just openly walk, or are you gonna sneaky snoo?
Whatever works best.
I shall sneak.
I have this. Hold on, I have to find what this is.
Mm-hmm. Me trying to find the will to go to work tomorrow.
Yes, yeah, it's just like that. But no, the other one.
You can
There
throw
you go.
some of the cut potatoes at him.
So one of you, Winslow, gets advantage on their stealth checks.
You go.
Wow, thanks.
All right,
You're
all of
welcome.
you.
That'll be useful.
To be
Roll
fair,
your stealth.
you kind of alerted a lot of enemies in the past.
Now to fail my own.
All right. Nice.
Well, I'm
Winslow,
glad I
you did
used
good.
that on the person who needed it most.
The other 2 of you.
Watch me because I talk shit.
Instantly punished.
I suppose Herbo's also going to do a stealth roll.
Woohoo! Oh my god. Harbo.
He's a small boy.
It's bad.
Harbo, you just go full Rambo style and just like blend into the grass as you just like shimmy like your way up to the house. Unnoticeable, unclockable. Winslow and Miles, I'll say you both stealth just kind of fine in theory. You kind of like try to find Harbo, but you just lose him. But you overall stay in the bushes and behind the fence and the tree, trying to stay in the dark and out of people's way as they're also walking around. And Zaminiar, as you are just trying to sneak, you just like realize you kind of lost your way somehow and you ended up in the field and you just bump into like one of the workers and they don't react at all, as if it didn't even happen. They just kept working as you walk through and avoid the rest and you all get to the house finally.
Well,
A little slow, aren't we?
thank goodness I didn't use a pass without trace. That'd be a waste then.
Absolutely.
Is,
So
there,
do you guys go inside?
is there a dog barking?
He
Can
is
I-
not barking.
Is he watching us?
Side.
Nope.
Can I look
You-
and see inside the house first?
Yeah, you guys can peep in. And Miles, if you're looking at the dog, you go and like look at him and you realize this dog is a taxidermy dog.
Sick.
Ooh.
Oh God, did we stumble into her hometown?
And yep, so you all can make your checks and perceptions and investigations to look into the house. And Zeminiar, you sense a strong, dark presence around in this house. It almost reminds you of a presence that is kind of familiar. You recognize the dark sense from maybe some other encounters you had, but you know it's not the same. But it's definitely a darker presence. And Winslow. In
Let
the
me
house.
roll again. Again, I rolled with
Oh.
advantage.
Okay. Miles, what are you perceiving?
Inside the house.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. And you both see in the house. It looks normal, though, like the dark fog kind of around this house right now is really hard to kind of look through. But overall, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. It just looks like a normal house in there.
Is it a 2-story house or just 1 story or what?
Just one story.
Okay. And we can't
One
see
whole
Ronald or
story.
anything?
You do not see Ronald unless you want to go look for his like bedroom window. Then yeah, you can.
When I feel that darkness, can I sense where in the house it is?
Oh, it's just all over. It's just the whole house itself is dark.
So Miniar is going to look up towards Miles and say, "Guys, she wasn't wrong. Be careful."
Well, obviously. I also want to use my second blessing of the trickster and have that keep a close eye on Gilly. It's got to be within 120 feet of me, and it seems as though this is 160 feet or so, but
Yeah.
it should be close enough to where it can see Gilly, like, and watch her, but it looks like it can't really use, like, I can't use its senses, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
I might have to actually use a different spell. I'll let you know what I decide.
Okay. So yeah, what do you guys decide to do?
I don't want to waste a high level spell just to investigate this house.
Right.
But I also very much want to waste a high level spell to investigate.
Do it.
Haribo would like to. Wait, go on.
Haribo, would you mind? Wait, can I see Haribo? Do I know if Haribo's near me?
Yeah. You see him now. Like he's stealth to you guys. I don't think he's still just Rambo style in the grass. How are you just Rambo styling in the grass right now? Still
I'm just doing barrel rolls all over the house.
Secret snake. Just
Yes.
The Secret Snake Club.
Haribo, do you mind checking in there as a mouse?
Actually, that's what I thought about doing. At one point. First, Haribo would like to. He said. He looks around and he goes, First, I think I'll check for some animals to see if they have any knowledge of what's going on before putting myself in harm's way. Doesn't that seem a little smarter?
Are you sure any animals around here aren't,
That's the
Miles,
point.
Miles, did you share the information about the dog?
Oh, was I the only one who noticed? Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I would
you're the
let
only
You're
one
the
that
only
looked
one
at the dog.
I would let the others know. Yes.
Okay.
So, do you still want to check it out or not?
Maybe instead I'll speak with the plants.
You can do that.
Yeah, can't you?
No, Chewits are cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, see if the plants know anything. They better not be fake.
Fake
They
grass.
better not be
Turd.
fake.
All right.
Oh shit, you can't.
Isn't there a horse nearby?
There is.
That's probably taxidermied.
Yeah,
Oh.
I want to check it out.
Go for it.
Should I roll for perception?
I mean, I think honestly, your passing as when you walk up to it and it doesn't move at all might give it away.
Okay.
I'm assuming your passive is above like 6.
Right.
So yeah, your passing perception tells you, this horse is still in the same exact position as it was when we arrived into town. So, all right. So, what are you gonna ask the plants, Harbo?
I guess really I'm going to start off with if they have noticed anything strange about the owner in the house. We'll start off with that and then ask the group what they think I should ask said plants.
When's the last time something alive was around here?
Okay. Something with
Human.
yes.
Human, elf, dwarf, and I guess when's the last time someone went in that house?
Okay. So I relay my
Mhm.
question and Zminier's question to the plants.
Mm. And they all just kind of like, ooh. And they just kind of all look and they're like, well, people were in there today and now. You're here now. So you guys are alive, right?
Yes, but we aside from us,
Oh. Well, today the owner went in.
the owner is he the only one who frequents the house?
Some people visit, but then they don't come back.
Do you know of anything that happens inside the house?
Mm-mm.
I guess that being said, are there any forest creatures, so animals, things like that, that come through the house that would possibly know of anything?
And no,
They all ran to the forest. It's how the
That's how bad
crops
this
stay
place
so
is,
well
huh?
here. It's how the crops stay so well. There's no even bugs or anything in this area. Very fertile ground.
Oh, that makes sense. The crops are quite futile. Or not futile, fertile.
Hmm?
I thought that bugs were instrumental in keeping the soil uh, good.
Not here.
Well,
Got magic, remember, Miles?
right.
Ooh.
I guess. I guess worms and funguses can do the job.
Yeah.
It's true.
worms are the main important thing for the soil.
Well, I assume some bugs also play a good role in it too.
Some
Yeah.
bugs do, yes, bees.
But I know
Fans too, camera.
this once.
Bees.
But
These are-
anyhow. But other than
Okay.
that, no.
So what you're saying, I guess when was the last time an animal was actually in this area?
Earlier today, the horses were here.
Not the horses.
Oh.
Sorry. Like a
Uh,
natural like animal that would come from the forest.
Oh, it's been a long time. 4
I
plus
see.
years?
So it would be abnormal if, and highly noticeable if, say, a mouse appeared in a house.
I would say so, yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you, plant friends. You've been a lot of help.
Wait, is there any ghosts that come around here?
Oh, fine. One more question, Mr. Plant. Um, my friends and I are looking into some disappearances and possibly ghosts. Do you know of anything about the ghosts?
Like the ones behind you guys?
Similar, yes. Do you know anything about them?
They're ghosts. They come at night.
Every night?
Does
Mm-hmm.
Harry translate all this as it's being said to him?
I don't know.
Hairbo hasn't told you guys anything yet. So Hairbo Hairbo just kind of turns around and he kind of just looks like he's a little defeated. And he goes, "Yeah, so humans come in the house, they don't come out. If I were to turn into an animal and check out the house, it would be a little suspicious. Mainly because the animals, just like most of the humans, haven't really entered the house or really been here in a long time. So I would probably get killed.